next to do next simulator on Reminiscencia. Let's give a try on simulator. In the depths of the sea, where the secrets of the world lie hidden amongst the waves, a small Pokemon that loved the sea was born. From the moment this Pokemon saw the light of day, its heart was filled with a profound and radiant love for all life and the world that surrounded it. With an unwavering determination to serve its surroundings, it sought out the legendary king of the sea and pledged eternal allegiance to his majesty. The king was linked to a mysterious life force that bestowed form to all living things in the vast canvas of the universe. With great devotion, the Pokemon took human form and was deemed guardian. In this manner, she served the sea and His Majesty for many years. And, almost without realizing, she ended up falling in love with him. But as time passed, a dark truth was revealed before her eyes. If the king perished, the vital energy would go out of control, condemning all forms of life in the world to extinction. Haunted by this terrible revelation and conflict between her loyalty and her duty to protect life, she made a heart-wrenching decision. With all the regret in her heart, she faced her beloved king in a desperate battle without a word to anyone. She knew that the only way to break the bond that condemned him was to give up her own life in the process. Although her love for His Majesty was eternal, her duty to all living beings proved even greater. However, after a fraudulent battle, she realized that her own sacrifice was not enough. Her opponent was too powerful. With the last breath of life, she gazed at her first and last love before passing away, recognizing that her death would be in vain. His soul heavy with sorrow, the king mourned the loss, and the ocean lapsed into a sepulchral silence. For in spite of everything, he had also come to feel something for his beloved guardian. And so ends this story, with the echo of Guardian's sacrifice resounding in the depths of the sea. Its inhabitants, without fully understanding such betrayal, could only witness the heroic act of that Pokemon in love with the world, leaving her sacrifice, shrouded in a mystery that would last forever. The end. The end? I asked for a story to put the Fionas to sleep, not to cause them nightmares. Ha ha ha, it could have had a tragic ending, but I consider it a nice story, Miss Mahina. Fiona feels sorry for her. See, now Fiona will never sleep a wink in her life. Okay, that's too far. Fee! Alright, by the way, aren't we missing a quest? Right, they should be on their way. And when they do, we'll all finally get together. How nice. A well-deserved vacation. I have to admit that I am a bit nervous, as there are still a few things missing. I just hope that touche, we are pressed for time. We can finish them. And moreover, dragging His Majesty away from his work proved complicated. How difficult it was to make him give in. He was clinging tightly to the columns of the temple. It was hard to watch. I don't doubt it. Sounds like you guys have everything covered for a long stay on the island. I hear even Kyle is involved. Indeed. He took charge of sending letters and handling the budget. He was looking forward to His Majesty taking a vacation as much as I was. He also mentioned that it would be a good way to spend time with his family, so he readily agreed. I understand, I suppose. I have already told you this, but I will be acting as doctor in an altruistic way. There's no better payment than being able to spend time observing strange and mystical Pokemon. Just being here is an honor. Yeah, that's what Kyle said. Ha ha ha. No, it was definitely something like that stupid apothecary won't even ask us for a Pokédollar. He will work just fine. Shh, Kyle, choose him for his medical skills above all else. Of course he did. Ah, finally. Welcome, Mr. Fuo. How was your trip? Good. Touché, long and good. Tough, long and tiring. I greatly appreciate your warm welcome, Menifee. But first, I would like to get some rest. Where are my quarters located? The quarters? Well, you see, Mr. Fuo, there was a little mishap. Mishap? Explain yourself. It is just that, for some reason, the tents aren't ready. Seems that Lucius forgot to order the materials needed to assemble them. Only Kyle, he has his, since he took care of it himself. Lucius is also incapable of taking care of something as trivial as tents. Fascinating. I didn't mean for this to happen. I have tried to organize everything in as much detail as possible, but no need to apologize on your part. Menifee Epperly, my mistake was to assume that this would be a collective effort of competence. Like exhaustion would have prepared me for a makeshift bed, but not for such negligence. Is that a little harsh? I'm sorry, I promise. We will look for a solution immediately. I don't want to cause you any more stress than necessary, but I must remind you that as hostess, your responsibility is to ensure that guests feel welcome. I will never expect others to fill my gaps in labor. I understand that perfectly, Mr. Fuo. I really do. I will try to fix it right away. Good, I will do what I can to rest while you guys sort this out. I appreciate your efforts. Tough, clearly, there is still a lot to learn. Fiona is a little uncomfortable. Fiona wants this to be over as soon as possible. But why? What a scene. I should have discussed this better with Kyle. I look forward to effective results. In the meantime, Huh? Ah! Where have you? Ah! Your Majesty, what are you doing here? Your Majesty, Kyogre? Why is he in primordial form? This is... You saidn't Mahina. Your Majesty, this is a misunderstanding. Let them go, please. You. How did you get so close? Is it possible that my retainers, that we're intruders? Dr. Minos, I know it is kind of sudden, but... Whoa, and to think I would have to work so soon. Don't worry, Mr. Fuo, I'll take care of you too. Don't come close to me. Ugh. Oh, and nice fan. I think I will carry it myself so you don't drop it on the way, okay? Let me go. I don't need your help. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Come with me. I know a place where I can treat your arm, and then we'll find your retainers. Okay? I wish I could be grateful to you, Your Majesty, but I think you have overdone it a bit. They could have hurt you. They weren't going to do it. Mr. Fuo is going to be furious after this. Now I have to figure out how to fix it. Please calm down and go play with the Fiona. I'll talk to Kyle about how to handle the situation, okay? There are several of Fiona's friends waiting on the beach. It is so difficult to reason with His Majesty when he is in this form. Is Kyle awake yet? We'd do better discuss what to do as soon as possible, especially if His Majesty will remain in this form for a while. Oh no, I've fallen asleep. I hope I haven't kept Mahina waiting too long. Time is money, after all. What is this? I can't go to sleep yet. Here I have my notes about how to do each of my tasks. Triple try it. Let's see if it is a card game that's played on a 3x3 board. At the start of the game, each player chooses 5 cards from their collection to create their hand and then take turns to place their cards in the empty spaces on the board. If a card is placed in a way that it is touching any side of the opponent's card, the numbers in those sides will be compared. If the number of recently placed card is higher than the opponent's, their card will be captured, and it will change owners if the number is equal or lower. Nothing happens. Every space on the board has a random type assigned to it. If a card is placed on the space with the same type, it will gain as a point to each of its values. The objective is to control the majority of cards on the board by the end of the game, where you can't place any more cards. If I remember correctly, Moira is in charge of selling cards, in charge of something. It seems like a fun card to win against Atan. Here I have yes, Puffin. Mother is in charge of baking puffins. If I want to help her, I need to bring her at least one berry. Pokemon Amy. I can feed those or Pokemon as long as I have a berry. Atan, you can't escape this time. Valk. Once I choose the location, I must choose what to do in that place. Every person has different preferences. I must think this through. Here, yes, okay, balloon. Minas gives 3 balloons for some reason. I can take advantage and use them as gifts. Combat. I can battle almost every Anion. I didn't spend so many years in Unova training for nothing. Materials. Mahina is in charge of distributing the tasks to collect materials. I can draft different items with the obtained materials, and if I make what she requests in the given time, I will get a reward. It is possible that one of these objects will attract someone else to the island even. Catch Pokemon. I can go to any dungeon by talking to Father. The three assigned Pokemon can be found in the same dungeons and will have something in common to help me catch them more easily by adjusting the limitations. After catching the Pokemon I need, I must come back to the island to finish the task. I can simply abandon the dungeon and done. Alright, I got that. I found this book lying outside. It is titled Basic Anthology of Fictional Reminiscences. It looks like it contains fictional stories written by someone. In this menu, you will be able to access hypothetical situations with the characters. You will receive points by improving your relationship with them. To unlock conversations, you will need the combined amount of points specified from both. Kyle will get a point each day. What about this? You don't have points. You don't have points. Needed points. Right, what about... Right, I see. I get it. I can see. I get it all already here, everything. I guess that makes sense. So, alright. I get this everything actually then. Yes, we have still 0 points actually, by the way, Cartani, right. So, this everything what we have so far. I guess I can see it. Guess I get it now. That makes sense. Right, okay, done with reading that, I assume so. Shall we say it again? Give balloon to someone, deliver a puffin, catch a spritzy, mawil, or a zoomril. Alright, so these are the missions. Mahina, good morning, sorry, I'm late, how are you? Apothecary told a horrible story that scared the Fiona for life, and His Majesty almost broke Mr. Fuo's arm as soon as they arrived. I think he did something to their retainers as well. What? I said good morning. Let me process this. Athan did that? The same king of the sea that gives away his berries to the pitchy instead of eating them like I asked? Yes, you have never seen him in his primal form, have you? You're his wielder, Mr. Kyle. Please, if you see him, make him understand what he must not harm anyone while he is on the island. Primal form. Why didn't he tell me something so important? But that's okay, I'll keep that in mind if I see him. How are the other arrangements going? Everything is ready. Right, okay. Most of the quests seem happy with their stay on the island. The tasks are not many, and they are partly fun. You have yours too, Mr. Kyle. You can review them whenever you need to. On how to carry out each one, it will be more fun. It will be more fun if you take a walk and find everything for yourself, don't you think? When you are finished, you can go to bed and proceed to the next day. Or well, you can go to sleep after completing the just one, but you will feel better about yourself if you finish them all. Understood. Thank you, Mahina. You're welcome. I'm glad to be able to participate in something like this with you. I will now return to my duties. Take care. Likewise. Well, where do I start? I'm worried about what she said about Athan, but finding him is always tricky. He will probably show up at some point, while I'm doing other things. Right, okay. And what about this way? So, guess I get it. Alright then. I was lazing around. I swear. What do I do with Flint? Give a balloon. I don't have any balloons to give him. All right. Nothing. Okay, I sure don't have any balloons at the moment. But yeah. Well, let's see about which Pokémons we have. Okay, guess I can see which Pokémons these are. I get it. I'm pretty sure we just, What about T? We sure better try and just choose the strongest Pokemons we can have and get. At least I have, I guess I have at least, we have, at least 3 and 4 of them at least here anyways. We're pretty really seriously right about it, Catania really Davey. We're obviously pretty sure you do have a lot of these strong Pokemons here. Right, what about this one? I don't think maybe I guess this one works. Pretty Catania really very seriously, really Davey. This is a great team to choose from actually. Like this one, I don't think I feel I could with this using it. Right, these are the strongest Pokemons I have so far. And right, I don't have any items, so and actually we still need the Evolve Fledged Cinder. Actually, Catania right, Davely. I just pretty much the Catania really seriously might make sense here. I'm pretty much really sure right actually might be. Deliver a Puffin. Which I sure certainly don't have right away too. You're too fat. 2 Wakan berries. Don't look at me like that. I only took a couple from you. Mr. Kyle, how are you doing? If you bring me tasty berries, I'll fly you around. What do you think? Don't have Puffin, I don't have any pawns to give them. Right, what about this? Kyle, have you seen that then? I feel like he's running away from me. Bake Puffin? Let's bake a good Puffin. Time. Overflowed 0 times. Burnt 23 times. Named burnt puffin. Oh. I'm sorry. Right, what about this? Alright, deliver a puffin. We surely actually just have done it. Alright. Give a balloon to someone. I guess I sadly don't have any balloon, I think. Let's see. Kyle, you won't want to help me with this new medicine, right? Heh. What do I do with Professor Minas? Give me a balloon. Look at what I have. Balloons. Little balloons. I can give you this one for free today. Do you want it? Free? Give me. I'm pretty really sure. I guess I think is where I may be right. What is this? A punishment for not working? Ah, a gift. Thank you. An air balloon is also an item to to use it pretty well. So guess that's done. There's only one more thing. Catch a Spritzy, Mawil, or a Zoomreel. Which I sadly don't have any Right, okay. Alright then. Let's gonna explore through this entire island. Let's gonna take a look everywhere. Alright, I get it. I see. Everyone is around here. So I can see it. I guess I get it. Okay. Sure, okay, fine. We're pretty sure should hopefully better try and the objectives. I guess we might try better say the game actually, maybe. What about options? Yeah, hard difficulty, no limitations. Right, what about it? Come on, don't tell me you're still mad about earlier. I was just worried, that's all. That amulet you got me was a spell tech. Hundreds of ghost bones came after me. How can you be fooled so easily? Well, you took it without saying anything. Well, it was a gift from you. At least you're doing well. I can tell you can take care of yourself now. Father, in any case... Alright. So, alright then, what about it? You look thin. Are you eating well? Gave balloon, walk. Battle, triple, try it. Guess, I think, maybe, I guess, probably let's, gonna hopefully see about what else, we gonna try. Let's see about anything. Go to a dungeon. I guess we might try to get some help where we can get these Pokemons, by the way. Right, Pokemon locations. And their name. Spritzy. Spritzy can be found in Volcano from Pontos Island with... Okay, in the Volcano. Alright. So we sure can try to get it from the Volcano, eh? I get it. And, Azumarill? Okay, in Foliodoro Forest. Alright, I get that. Okay. I guess I can see. Okay, got it. Alright. Okay, also can be found in the Volcano. Okay, so we got it. Just we can get those Pokemons all from the Volcano. Okay, seems to be alright, fine, I guess. We can try to go through the Volcano and try to get them. I guess we might see about that. We can definitely try and get them easily. I guess I might be fine. Try to go through the Volcano then next time. We sure can easily do that. Easily gonna be alright. Alright, what about the other? Mawil. Alright, okay. The Mawil location in the Volcano too. Okay, so we can just find all those Pokemon in the Volcano. Guess we can do it. We can get that. So we should try to go through the Volcano then. I'm pretty sure we just still also need limitations. The Fairy type. Fairy types. That sure works. We can try do that actually easily. You look, yes, okay, go to a dungeon. I need to go to some place. Could you remind me where I can go? Yes, of course, let's see. I should take with me someone who can manipulate prana. Lucius this time here. Seven, 2, 2. One of us. How, Mr. Kyle? Don't tell me that. I am a member of their cult, of course. I couldn't have done a better deal. This all proof it. So do you need anything, dear honorary member? We'll serve you in the best way possible. Honorary member? Give me hard skulls again. Right, we sure can easily just try to only get the fairy types we need. And we just sure do not have any special items, by the way, yet. Right. We can get fairy types from here, right? Let's see. Mawil. See? We can definitely get a Mawil here. That's cool. Very nice. We got a Mawil. Alright, so we sure now also need anything of the other ones. I'm pretty sure, let's see. Yeah. Let's have a real quick base battle. Yes, it's fine. Let's, hopefully end this soonish here. Alright, let's gonna see. Oh, nice. We can finally also get a zoom reel here. That's cool. Great. We can hopefully try to catch it. We can hopefully try. We'll hopefully see about that. Okay, so then we can't catch the zoom reel here. Alright. Fine. Let's see about the other fairy types. I guess we can also try just change difficulty. Let's see. Alright, I can see it. A zoom reel here. Gave me that. Cool. Nice way to go. We only miss Spritzy. Spritzy is the last one we miss. Right? We'll see about that. Alright, hopefully go for a Spritzy actually here. We can hopefully get that. Let's see, Spritzy? Nope, sadly only Zoomwheel and Mawheel. Okay. I'm pretty sure Spritzy is the last one we still miss here. Right then. Let's get to see about this. They're forgetting on my way. We have something to finish, so let's hopefully do this quickly. Hopefully get Spritzy here. Still not yet? Okay. I guess then alright, I get that. So we still didn't got we still said he didn't get any Spritzy is pretty rare, I assume then. Hopefully can get from here. It's the last Prana bubble. So we'll hopefully be able to get that. Let's hopefully get that here. Right. Let's see. Still not any Spritzy yet. Okay. I assume there's a pretty rare one, I assume so then. Fine. Yeah. Does it go with an extra, or are you going to give my opponent a message along with the prestige? Where they obtained legally? Do you have a sales permit? Answer. One more comment, and don't forget about buying anything. Right, sure, we can try. What is a lunar feather? I forgot about this item. Shining feather. Oh yes. We better just better. Hmm. Let's find then the other Pokemon we just need to try to hopefully, and my guess I just might need to obtain later, I guess then. Okay, besides this, Kadabra is pretty well strong actually in that case. Seems about right. We're able to beat this actually, maybe. Right, Dreadnought's still one of the strongest. Alright, we sure better try and get out here. Nice, we gotta complete all the daily tasks. That's a nice way to go. Yeah, it's very nice, by the way. We sure can better try continue this. Let's better sleep then, and in this real-time play, yeah, 41 minutes. Right, what about this? Day 2. Nice way to go. Okay, you finally wake up. I have something very interesting to test with you. Test it with Flint. Alright, so I got that. With Flint, huh? I get it. Okay. I can see. So let's do that next time then. Alright. I'm go to Flint then next time then. Pretty sure we seriously can complete daily better try hopefully let's hopefully better do something with them then. Right, guess seems to be alright then. We can try to continue from here next time. Alright, bye everybody, good afternoon, good evening, see you next time on this playthrough. Alright, let's continue then on this mode. Alright, let's see about this then, huh? Bye bye, peace.